Give the Theater Collective a round of applause. There would be no Open Mic Direct without Patty or without Greg, for she was the one, or Harold, right here in front of me as well, for they were the ones that actually took all the photographs for the website. So give them a round of applause for all things. I do have 2 open mics coming up, free of charge, to come in and have a good time. One is at Vinyl and Kai, 12th in Washington. Tuesday night is the first one. Then I have the famous Hell Yeah open mic at Rocco's Pizza Lounge across the street from Dayland Mall. All are welcome to come, and yeah, I hope to see you there. I got a couple pieces for you. I hope you enjoy them. It's called I Am Ready. I am ready. I have come too far. We are all a distinctive star, but instinctive are the shadows lurking around our light. But like a ball of fire, I will fight. Metaphysically, that is, I will take flight. And I will take you with me as I recite. Because here, there is no black and there is no white. There are just auras and chakras, and we align them all tight. And together, we form a Tron. One deep breath and we are gone. Raise your hand if you agree that life is love, is strictly meant to be. You sitting there. Inspiration is a verb combined with all the smoked herb or lack of herb. Or these thoughts in your mind that might disturb. Here, create an energy. Hold it in your hand. Begin then to understand the beauty of individuality, and then you pass it to another hand. But here's the important part. You hold on to the memory so that it never lands into the wrong hands. I plead thanks for this drive to keep our dreams alive. So much our artists strive. So into a pool of music I will dive, to drown the sorrows beneath their claims and lies. Down where I breathe in water, so my eyes can release their cries. The justice of creation. Penetration of the heart is a sensation. The malice of separation. Meet the chalice of integration. Walk under this high sky with this consideration, that I am just a host with reputations to maintain. But I trust in one, release the pain, believe in everyone, when hope is just a grain. Because I have accepted the fact that we are all insane. But I am here, mainly, strictly, meant to be destiny. I am ready. You all are ready. Raise your hand if you agree. One more?
Come on!
I see a lot of people here that I've never seen before. I see a couple that I've seen before I haven't seen in a while. But this is basically why I write. Okay, it's called I Write. I write. I write. I write despite what others think. Words that wink as assumptions sink. A blink is all I need to feed the greed. The seed of weed is green and keen. I've seen the fiend, he's lean and mean. But what I mean is that I am clean of any conscience merrily flowing down the stream. I write. I write because I fantasize in my dreams. And I realize the reality is I am falling down. It only seems like vitality when I write it down. It always seems entirely collaborated and conspirally instigated and practically invested, investigated, renegated, regulated, but never hated, segregated, nor rated. Because walking on this sidewalk, I have waited for something physical to reclaim. To tame the craving, love enslaving, grading, shoving, veiling, when the loneliest stars are trailing, hitting skies and clouds are hailing. On many rise, his doubts are grazing. On many rise, his shouts turn praising. I write. I write, despite of her name in the shattered task. Ink swigging flask, engulging from the cask, desperate to wear the mask. Spinning round and round to forget the sound of her voice. For it was never truly her choice of what I freely, actively, formally, sporadically, drastically, passively, mastery pass through me. So my words can then see me. My right hand is writing for this heart that pumps inside me. I understand. Apparently, understanding me is not as easy as underestimating me. Used to be devastatingly, but never deadly. Before my words are so lively with content and bright, my light is shown because it is heaven sent. And my pen will pay the rent of this property value gaining. I write because it's right to invade intervention, to fight the convention of a mental conception to the visual reception, separated by section, graphed and measured, highly achieving. Mental evolution came fast. I write, for all I conquer is divine. I've had an acid spine of trails, and I've taken lines of white in rails, but I write to con the pros into accepting this path that I have chose. Upon the rose, silk, the petal, gentle I arose. I write for the essence of the sentence, and the senses in disguise blesses, as what I write obsesses everything with feeling. The skin I am peeling, the meat is now revealing. The love, the push, the shove, the passion to no fashion. Will I ever repress what I plea? And I write to best the aching of the days my life is taking. Every day when I'm awaking, alone when I am shaking. From my eyes they're dripping red from these things that I have said. But see, they are written instead, cause I write. So much.
And now please welcome back our front yard